digging into 300. We have good times, we have better times, and accurate times, but also less accurate. But that's just because I try to pick up the speed. Let's see how many hits I can get faster I go. It was a lot of fun, but I need to work on my accuracy. So stay to the end. I'll see you there in the outro, and enjoy. Smith & Wesson, M&P, Shieldplus, Performance Center, Carry Comp. I'm going to miss not saying that, but I have other Smith & Wessons with longer names, so I'll practice that continually. Great round. This is a good gun. I like it. I enjoy it. It's a little bit bigger than a carry, but it is slim enough to not have it print, I suppose, depending on which magazine you're carrying. Try fire. Oh. Note to self, don't try to insert the magazine and then release the slide. It doesn't work. It's very difficult. Let me know in the comments if you can. Wow. Wow. 115 grain. Wow. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Pretty sure this is round 500. I gotta go check again, man. When you're doing all these shoots, you can get mixed up, but that's only if you plan better, which I need to do. One hand. gonna try to do some fast shots. Been trying to hit the head and it hasn't been working. Still trying to aim off to the right, but let's see. I'm gonna take a couple of shots, slow shots. There we go. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I enjoy that very much. I'm gonna take that out to, let's say 40 yards and see how accurate I can be. Just for kicks. Gotta take these guns out further. Now that I am comfortable with where their sights are. Huh? Oh, this is a dummy bullet. I thought I had an extra bullet in my pocket. Anyway, now that I'm comfortable with these sights, I want to punch it a little bit further, slow it down tremendously, but try to speed it up with the recoil mitigation. Okay. If you can get past the little uneven balance for the firearm, I mean, when you have a full magazine inserted, it's very, very, very balanced. But you don't have it there. It's, of course, you're not going to be carrying without a magazine, but it still feels a little front heavy right out here. But yeah, once you get through that and get sighted in, which is a nice. This front sight is very, very nice. I do really appreciate that. I kind of wish it had. My preference is to have markings on the rear sight, but I'm not going to be nitpicky about that. It's very, very visible, and I do appreciate it. Again, you get through all that. It's a wonderful, wonderful firearm, and I'd like to test that Shield X just to see the difference, because this was around $500-600 for this pistol, and I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely, that has its perks, in being the M&P platform, Shield platform, it works. So come back for $500. This was a good shoot for me. Nothing crazy today. Getting into the format of how shooting my videos and then the magazines that I have and reloading and etc. is coming into the stride for it. So nothing too crazy to report, nothing really to converse about, but it's shooting very well. Let me know what you have for your M&P if you have the Shieldplus Performance Setter. So it's Smith & Wesson Performance Setter M&P9 Shieldplus Carry Cop. That's the official nomenclature. In any case, come back for $500. Good stuff. Like, subscribe, recommend, and comment all that, not that particular order. And we'll see you tomorrow. 照顾好自己，注意安全。